that said, Kick has been built in a way that is CDN sort of agnostic. We could.
What's the timestamp?
And by no means am I saying that we're going to do this, but we could switch over to another service very easily. This is 2023. Technology is advanced now. We built the platform with the understanding that there is a very small chance that there's a conflict of interest.
Yeah, there is, Eddie. I agree. Yep.
And that we would need to.
Wait, Ed, hold on one second. Let me talk. I also want to say too, Eddie, you're underestimating it, dude. It's been really well what we've been doing.
Be able to switch over if required.
Yeah, true.
I can comfortably tell you, if push came to shove and there was some sort of dispute,
that's true,
which I don't for a second think there will be, we could switch over to another service very quickly, and it has been built that way to be able to switch. And by no means do we want to go down that path. It would suck. We love AWS. Big shout out to Avtar, our account manager at AWS. He's been an absolute legend. I don't know if there's anyone from Amazon that's watching this, but they need to give that guy a promotion. He has helped us so much. But yeah.
Fuck this clown chat. I'm taking a spot.
I really don't think that's an issue.
You guys have had a lot of big streamer announcements as of late. One of the biggest and first you had was Adin Ross. And a widely asked question is do you consider Adin Ross to be a brand risk for the Kick platform?
Yeah, so Adin was probably the first person to move over that really started to make waves. And as a result of that, actually, so I take that back. I think Train coming over to Kick was massive, right? Everyone started talking about it. Adin then came shortly after, and at that point, people really started going, okay, this might be a real thing. Subsequently, we've got a hell of a lot of respect for Adin. He's been a great partner to us. He's really helped us grow. Of course, a lot of people have views on some streamers. They have views on what they do. It is something which we understand and we really respect. We don't want to be on the wrong side of incorrect policy. There has been times. Adin is a friend of mine. I speak to Adin personally. I look after Adin personally. I've had to, give Adin a call and say, hey man, what's going on here? And I think this is a really big part about sort of moderation and how we can do this better. I think a lot of the time there is an element of communication that can be had between the platform and the creators to try to bridge the gap of where you may not be seeing eye to eye. We've had some really productive chats with Adin when there has been elements of controversy, and we like to think that we've definitely made progress. In terms of a risk to the brand,
I've gotten better.
I'd be lying if I said no, right? There's been a lot of people that have.
For sure, man. I know I'm a risk to the brand, but Eddie, you handled that great. Because you'd be lying if you literally did say no. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you motherfuckers. We all know it, man. I am a brand risk, but I plan to get better and grow up and mature and grow and grow my community and for real look good and become better. That's the best thing you could do. Grow, So
subsequently, talk down on Kick because of because of the fact that some streamers have used the service. And something we're constantly.
But I'm not gonna lie, is some streamers. There's some streamers that are really saying, I'm not making Kick out because Adin Ross streams on it. Are you serious though? They're lying, right? There's no fucking way they're being for real about it, right? Why? Why am I in their head that badly to prevent them from making a Kick account though? I'm not the only streamer on here though. It's cap, right?
Monitoring. I think a big part about how we
just make an account and don't watch me. You guys can still fuck with Kick. It's an amazing platform, and honestly, I'm gonna definitely mature and grow as time goes on. I really will.
About how we sort of moderate policy and content is going to be based around being extremely receptive to community feedback and understanding that. I think from our side of things, we want to avoid heavily promoting or heavily pushing content which may be deemed to be inappropriate or deemed to be borderline in terms of how the community has feedback. So at this point in time, there's no doubt there's a risk with having anyone on this platform. Everyone's a risk at some point.
On God, W. Eddie, bro. On my life, W. Eddie, bro. He's a good guy, bro. He answered that in a really good way, man. This is why I love you, bro. And, I got you for life, dog. Come here.